Welcome everybody to the Houston Oilers franchise. The Oilers sit here with 2 losses on the season at 4-2, and we have a very good thing going here in the early parts of the season, and we have been off to a really good start, especially on offense. We have the #1 offense in the NFL, and it's led by second-year quarterback Keon Carter, who is already 1 touchdown shy of his total a year ago, where he threw 20 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, and he's already 19 touchdowns and 2 interceptions right now. That leads the NFL in yards and total touchdowns. Antonio Gibson leads the league in rushing yards so far, and he is second in touchdowns. But there is a big dilemma going into next season. It's whether or not we re-sign him to an extension. A lot of attention has been kind of casted on the rookie Michigan State product, Danny Rudd. And rightfully so. He leads the NFL in receiving touchdowns. And then on defense, we have a breakout player in Christian Barmore. He's been good in this series, but now he's very good. He's second in the NFL in sacks with 6. And then we are just looking for some more help. Von Cross only has 1 sack so far, and Nick Woods has 0. Last year, they were our 2 first-round picks. So going into this episode, we have a cross-conference matchup playing against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who are 3-3. They are fighting in the NFC South. They are tied for first place right now. We'll see if we can defeat them here. And they are led by former 2nd overall pick Danny McCord at quarterback. They still have the usual weapons at receiver, along with tight end Carl Bennett. And then we also gave them a little present. If you remember 2 years ago, we traded Tyree Wilson to them in exchange for a #1 round pick. And we had pick number 31 with that pick. And I think this is going to be a little bit of a revenge game for Tyree Wilson. Now has a full year under his belt with his new team, and he leads this 3-3 Tampa Bay Bucks on the road here. Let's get this game underway as we look to cruise towards the trade deadline. And really, this is an evaluation game for that as well. Do we really need to make a move? We don't want to break the chemistry at all. So here's the first play of the game. This time a run out to the right side, and that is DeAndre Swift. Now the starting running back here for the Buccaneers. He picks up 2. At the 27-yard line now, play action fake for McCord, throwing out to left side to a young tight end of his. And he picks up 4, and now it's 3rd and 4. At their own 31 this time. They spread us out here. 3 wide receivers out there, and the pressure gets to McCord. It's a sack. It's Dave Washington, the former Rookie of the Year, will end this drive. So out comes the MVP, if not front runner, at least top 2, behind Patrick Mahomes, who we were defeated by last episode. 19 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. So here we go. The first play is a toss play out to Trey Battle, who returns from injury. He has not played in action since game number 2 of the season, and he loses 4 in his first game back. Now a 2nd and long play. Here is Carter throwing deep down the field. That is caught by Marvin Mims Jr. That was a throw that Keon Carter could not make a year ago, and that time he makes it look easy for a big first down. Close to the 50 now, another quick throw. This is Danny Rudd, the rookie, and he picks up a gain of 18 to the 32-yard line. And it is a first down here for the rookie. 8 touchdown receptions so far this year. Tampa Bay sends pressure again. He gets rid of it quickly to Danny Rudd inside the 10, pushed out of bounds, and we have goal to go. How about this offense rolling on this opening drive here for the Oilers? Handoff, Antonio Gibson fighting to about the 2. As that brings it to a 3rd and goal. We call this the Rudd zone here. This is where he scores all of his touchdowns. Handoff back to Gibson. No, it's a touchdown. And that is a great answer after a 3-and-out start for the defense. And it is 7-0 for the Oilers. So here we go back on defense. Looks like they have the fullback and 2 tight ends on the field, and they give it off to DeAndre Smith for the first down. Nick Woods is missing from this game, by the way, with an injury, and that brings in Derek Copeland, who's starting at outside linebacker, and he has 2 quick tackles, as that brings it to a 3rd and 3. At the 43, McCord under pressure again, throwing the screen pass, and this one thrown into the ground. The pressure was right in his face, and now another punt force for this defense. So here's this offense back out onto the field. Keon Carter with an excellent opening drive. This time under pressure. Nobody open. Just throws this one out of bounds for the first incompletion of the game so far. 3rd and 10 at our own 20. Here is Carter in the pocket, throwing to the right side. He's got a man deep, and that one's caught. It's Deion Branson at receiver, and the former quarterback turned receiver, and he picks up 28 for his first catch of the year. Here's Trey Battle now in the game, and look at him in that speed. He's off to the races, pushed out of bounds at the 25, and you see why he is so electric. That's a gain of 28 yards and a first down. In the blink of an eye, he can change the game. Here's Carter stepping up. He's taking off. A good block downfield by Marvin Mims, and he gets inside the 15-yard line. Another first down for this offense. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Carter throws short. He's got Branson again. Branson around the edge. Touchdown. Deion Branson out of Boise State comes in at receiver. You got to feel happy for the kid. Remember, he got an opportunity to start last year at quarterback. Was actually pretty decent, but now he gets in at receiver and scores his first receiving touchdown of the year. 14-0 here for the Oilers. Here's a quick throw across the middle. That's Carl Bennett, and he gets across Barnett as he gets across the 50, and McCord answers back with a big play. Now 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's a throw to left side. A wide open Mike Evans to the 5. 2 plays and a touchdown. Well, that was quick. And just taking a look at the replay, it looks like our 2 defenders got mixed up with each other and left Mike Evans wide open for 6. Our offense is back out onto the field already as we're still in the first quarter, up by a touchdown now. Here's a quick jet touch pass, this time to Trey Battle, picking up the first down to the 42, gain of 10. He can be used in so many ways. He can be lined up at receiver in the backfield, and we do it all with him. Here's a handoff this time, Gibson, as he picks up 8. 17 yards carrying in the first quarter here for Gibson. As we get it across the 50 for a 3rd and 2. Handoff right back to him. He makes a move and has a lot of space and picks up the first down close to the 35. We're inside of field goal range. Looks like we'll have our 3rd straight scoring drive here in this game. Another play action here for Carter. Rolling to the right side. Throws this one up for grabs to Danny Rudd, and that one is knocked out of his hands, and it falls to the ground. 2nd and 10 now. Another handoff, this time to Gibson, and it's stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 2. And now that brings it to a 3rd and long at their 37. Here's a quick throw, and that's Callum McDermott inside the 10 using that speed, and it's goal to go. Carter finds his 3rd string tight end for a big-time gain, and now we're inside the 10. Play action fake for Carter. Rolling to the right side. He just dumps it off short. This one's caught by the power back, and that is Thomas, who gets to about 3. And now we have about 8 minutes to go here in the second. Handoff this time. Gibson makes the man miss, and he just bullies his way into the end zone. Touchdown. Gibson is so valuable to this team, and the veteran has been here throughout the entire rebuild, and he might be playing his best football right now. It's 21-7. So here we are back on defense. Nice throw by McCord, finding Chris Godwin. Godwin is going to have a tough day being guarded by Casey Burton whenever he is. Now on this play, he's not. But Danny McCord gets out of the pocket and throws this one on the run. And Von Cross was there, and he forced that errant throw. And it's a 3rd and long situation for Tampa Bay. They got to convert this one, or else they're in trouble. Here's a screen pass throw, and that's an interception. It's Von Cross. His first career INT. And it couldn't come at a better time here as McCord tried to get it to DeAndre Swift, and we sniffed that one out right away. Well, short field to go here on this drive at the 29. Here is Carter loading up, throwing deep to Danny Rudd, and that one is knocked away. Carlton Davis was there in coverage. He had the size advantage, just couldn't get there. 2nd and 10, handoff back to Gibson. He picks up 5. 3rd and 5 now at the 24. Here in the shotgun, Carter throws left side. He's got Rudd again. Tackled at about the 12. And a big throw by Carter, converting there on the 3rd down. He is pretty hot right now. We do get it to another 3rd and 10. This time, Carter, flush out of the pocket, throws this one away. And the Bucs do get us to at least settle for the field goal on this drive, making it a 24-7 lead. Danny McCord back out on the field. A quick throw to the right side. Mike Evans runs over defender and picks up 9. These numbers aren't bad. 7 of 11 for over 100 yards, a touchdown, and an INT here for McCord. But he's going to need a lot today. 3rd and 1. We send the pressure. It's Brian Asamoah. Signed in the offseason to be our depth linebacker, and he gets his first sack of the year. The domination continues here for the Oilers. Another possession here for the offense. Here's a big-time hole, and Gibson makes a man miss, and he's almost gone, but tackled from behind by Winfield, and it is a first down. Now 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Here's a dump-off pass to the left side. That's Gibson, who takes a big hit from Winfield, but holds on to it for a gain of 7. Now 3rd and 3. Handoff back to Gibson. Easy first down. And this offense is on a roll here to start this game, and it looks like we could be on our way to a huge victory. Quick throw across the middle. This is Quincy Hall, who has it, fighting forward. He's going to be stopped just short of the first down. That brings it to a 2nd and 1. Under 2 minutes to go now at the 30. Carter steps up, and he will take off himself and slide down. Carter runs when he needs to. He's got decent speed. It's at about 78. As now we get it to the 22. Carter steps up, throws short. It's Gibson who picks up a block from Rudd downfield. Pushed out of bounds at the 10. Another long drive here put together for the Oilers. And now here we are under a minute to go. 1st and 10 at the 10. Here is Carter scrambling, and he will be tackled at the 9. But he will be shaken up on the play. An injury timeout. He does stand up, but he's walking very, very gingerly to the locker room. And if we go back and take another look, Carter looks like he had some space. It closed quickly. Vita Vea hits him from behind. And then another defender, Devin White, comes diving in. And it looks like he may have hit his leg. So that brings in the rookie Davion Spikes out of South Carolina, the 3rd-round pick. Here he is, stepping up in the pocket, taking off right away, and fighting his way in. Touchdown! 6'4", 220 for a reason. He's a big guy, and he does it himself right there. And he converts and gets in for his first career touchdown scramble. And he extends this lead for the Oilers. But we do get some news. Dislocated elbow. Or actually, dislocated ankle, I should say, for Keon Carter. That could be a long-term injury. So not the greatest news, but here is a quick sack that time. It's Von Cross, who we've been waiting to get to the quarterback. And he gets that one to end the first half. And it is a dominant one, 31-7. But some bad news there at the end of the first half. Well, now the question looms. What goes on the rest of the season? Is it Davion Spikes or is it Malik Willis, depending on how long our MVP candidate is out for? But here is Spikes here to start the second half. He gives it off to Gibson. That one loses a couple. And now 3rd and 12. At the original line of scrimmage is a 22, but under pressure right away. Tyree Wilson goes in unblocked, and he gets to the rookie. And that's just a matter of a blitz pickup. It just wasn't accounted for. And an early punt here for the Oilers to start the second half. A good return starts him out with great field position. Here is Mike Evans, and he picks up a first down already scored earlier today. As now they get it to the 33. Here's McCord throwing to the out route, and he's got a first down. Well, Tampa Bay needs a whole lot of scoring to get back into this one, but I guess anything is possible inside of the red zone now. Here is McCord throwing across his body all the way to the sideline. He's got Godwin, and he gets to about the 10. So first and goal, pitch play out to Swift, and he will try to cut back inside. Von Cross forced him in, and Devin Bush finished him off. Third and goal, another screen pass call. This time they get it out to Swift. He picks up a block downfield. Touchdown. And DeAndre Swift will score the first touchdown of the second half. And now it's a 16-point game after a 2-point conversion. So here's Gibson now trying to run the football, trying to help the rookie quarterback out, and he cannot get anywhere. 3rd and 12. Quick throw. It's Quincy Hall who's got it for the first down. And Spikes has his first big completion of his career right there. As now we get it to the 36. A 2nd and 8 carry to left side is stopped again. Well, the Tampa Bay defense has shown up now that Carter has been out. And now it is 3rd and 11. Here is Spikes in the pocket. Good protection. Throws deep one-on-one for Mims. And Mims will win this matchup. It's a big first down reception. That's what we've been looking for Mims, and we've been giving him opportunities as of late to make those one-on-one 50-50 balls. So here's a handoff. This time Chase Brown gets his first carry of the game, and I thought he could have been gone there. I did not see the defender come in until the last second. It's now a 3rd and 5. This time a throw across the middle, and Spikes finds the other rookie, Danny Rudd. As Rudd gets to the 14. 4 of 5 for Spikes. I mean, not bad for a rookie coming straight off the bench, not even throwing an NFL pass at all. So now we get it to the 14. Here's a handoff, this time to Gibson, and he loses about 1. And now it is 3rd and 10. Can the rookie convert for another first down on this drive? It looks like he signals Antonio Gibson to block. Spikes throws to the back of the end zone. It's a touchdown! Jesse Fisher Jr. And Jesse Fisher just continues to impress, but what a throw by the rookie, standing in the pocket, waiting for the route to develop, and puts it right on the money. And it's 38-15. We enter the fourth quarter now up by 3 scores, as here's a quick throw across the middle that is caught by Carl Barnett. Now at the 49, a 3rd and inches, throw to the right side, and that is caught again by Barnett. But the defense, I want to talk about the job they've been doing today. It hasn't been the pass rush. It's really been the secondary, and we have had more pressures today by Von Cross. That has definitely helped. And we have not been healthy completely here on the defensive line at all this season. But Nick Woods does return in a couple of games, so we should be healthy going into the later parts of this season. Hopefully nobody else gets hurt. But I think we've been playing a really good defensive game the last few games. I would say the Patrick Mahomes game is kind of the outlier. It's always tough to stop Mahomes in his offense. I don't think there's any way to stop it, to be honest. I think you just have to outscore Mahomes, especially in Madden. But I think our defense is doing a commendable job. Look at the pressure we're getting on McCord. He has to get rid of that one quickly to DeAndre Swift. And now they get it to the 9. This could be the game here. It's 4th and 4 at the 9. Here is McCord now. Let's see what he does. He changes the play at the line, it looks like. Throws short, and this one for Evans, knocked out by Anthony Bishop. And that might do it here. But we do fast forward here towards the latter half of this quarter. Is now under 5 minutes to go. McCord throws quickly to the right side. This one is caught, and that one will be a first down. As now they get it to 39. More of this hurry-up offense, obviously down by 3 scores. Play action fake. McCord throws across the middle. That one looks like it's caught by Godwin, but Casey Burton wanted that one badly. Casey Burton on Godwin has been a really good matchup today. Here's a quick throw across the middle. That's caught by Swift. And they get it to the 13, and now it is a 3rd and 2. McCord spreads us out here 5 wide, empty formation. Here's a throw to the right side. It's caught, but just short of the first down. They only get a gain of 1. And now it's 4th and 1 at the 12. McCord under pressure. He throws to the end zone. Intercepted. It's Casey Burton, and he's going to take it all the way for 6, and that will end it. The Oilers win a big game here at home versus a actually really good Tampa Bay team, and we made it look easy. But the big story leaving this game is the health of Keon Carter. How long will he be out for? Because it is doubtful that he will be back anytime soon. He threw 1 touchdown today, which makes it 20 on the year, and that ties his total from a year ago. Just think about it. His TD to interception ratio was 20-2. Like, that is insane. And then he goes out with an injury. I definitely feel bad for him because I honestly think if he would have kept playing like this, he would have been the MVP. But now I'm pretty sure he won't if he misses any type of significant time, which it looks like he will. And now how will the offense be affected? That's a big question. Can the rookie step up and really just take off from getting that starting job away from a veteran who was starting and now goes down the injury? But I think we really need to see our defense step up. Von Cross had a big game. He stepped up today, but we got to see that consistently, especially with now possibly a rookie quarterback leading us. So we'll see. But Casey Burton does earn AFC Player of the Week. And that's our 3rd straight Player of the Week, by the way. Keon Carter won 2 straight in Week 5 and Week 6. And now Burton here in Week 7. And now we are 5-2. And it turns out that this dislocated ankle injury is a 6-week injury. I'm not sure what it would be in real life, but I'm pretty sure it would be more than 6 weeks for a dislocated ankle. It would probably be the season. So I'm probably going to keep him out for the 6 weeks, possibly 7, just to make it a little more realistic. But we'll see. But I really do feel bad because he was on his way to an MVP type of season. We also get another scenario going into next week. And it's Antonio Gibson. He's been limping around, and now going into the Kansas City game where we play the Chiefs for the 2nd time this year, he's going to be hurt. So we do get a boost in our run block, but then we actually lose Gibson for this next game. So I look at the injury report, and sure enough, he's there. So we have 3 injuries going into next week. Nick Woods, Keon Carter, obviously, and now Antonio Gibson. And now we have a decision to make. Do we go with the veteran Malik Willis next week? Or do we roll with the rookie Davion Spikes, 3rd round pick? And this was a big reason why we drafted him. We knew that Keon Carter was injury prone, and I wanted a developmental quarterback to eventually have to come in situations like this. And now the situation has arisen here in his rookie season. So my thoughts are that I'm going to go with Malik Willis next week, just for the Chiefs game. And then I will roll with Davion Spikes for the next 5 weeks and really give him the reins. After letting him prepare as the starter for 2 weeks in practice, I think that's what we might do. But let me know what you think down in the comment section below. I appreciate you guys supporting this series. Hit subscribe, hit that like button. Well, we'll see what happens next. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
I hope the rain don't come in November, 'cause the summer went way too fast. I'm trying real hard to remember